It is September, and September we are creating awareness about childhood cancers. You know what? The fact is, children get cancer. You know what? The fact is, this cancer presents a similar way as any other disease. So, it is all over in the social medias. It is all over. The literature is all over. But there are those my other fellow friends wenye hawapendi kusoma. They need to hear it out from someone. So today I'm here for you. Nikwambie kwamba watoto hupata cancer. There is no specific symptom that I can tell you that will define that this child has cancer. Why? Because we said these cancers present in a similar way any other disease could present. Yes. The fact is, we have a lot of children in our villages where we stay whom have not gone through medical evaluations to be diagnosed of cancer. We have a lot of children in our homesteads whom have not gone through the process of getting treatment. Some get complete cure, and yes, some do not get complete cure. So now, in children, how does this cancer present? Remember I said earlier like this. They present in a similar way another disease presents. So, symptom number 1. Caution. Whatever I'm sharing here, or whatever you hear I'm speaking about, is not a specific symptom that will define anyone to have cancer. But these are just warning signs. Warning meaning, this is something if you see it, then you need to take action over it. Tumeelewana? Hiyo sio dalili ya cancer. You can have all those symptoms and you turn out not to have cancer. You may have a few symptoms and you turn to have cancer. So, if whichever the signs I'll be explaining here, it is just something that is telling you that you need to do something. You need to take some course of action. Now, in children, some cancers present in the eyes. For example, utapata huyu mtoto akona white eye. The pupil changes from black to white. In my local language we say enkenge. Enkenge. Kwanako rodo mwana wata enkenge. Have you ever come across a child with a white eye? Yes. So having this white eye does not mean that this child has cancer. No. I said this is something that is telling you, peleka huyu mtoto hospitalini, afanyiwe more evaluation. And for someone to be diagnosed of cancer, must have gone through a series of tests. For example, huyu mtoto aende afanyiwe x-ray ya macho, aende afanyiwe maybe surgery, they take some samples, aende lab, afanyiwe some images. So, the final test to tell us that this person has cancer is a report from the lab, what we call a biopsy report. Ile nyama ambayo wanaendanga theater wanachukua, halafu wanapeleka huko kwa lab. Ikienda huko kwa lab, inaangaliliwa define hizo cells kwamba are they cancerous or they are just benign cells. So if it turns out to be benign, well and good. If it turns out again to be cancerous, again well and good, because you will get early treatment. Remember we said some get complete cure, some do not get cure completely. So huu mtoto anaweza kuwa na white eye, akuwe na squint eye, akuwe na bulging eyeball. It bulges out. Yani ikikuwa kubwa, meaning for this eyeball to bulge out, it must be some inflammation process has taken process. Ndio hiyo eyeball bulge out. So why is it bulging out? It is trying to occupy a space, kwa sababu huku nje ndio kuna space. So ita bulge out. Na itakuwa kubwa, utapata hiyo chicho imefura hiyo eyeball, imefura kuja nje. But hatujasema, remember this, sijasema hiyo ni cancer. But nimesema ukiona mtoto akona such a symptoms, ni tumpeleke hospitali. We did really define what is happening with the child's eye. Watoto wengine anaweza present na sudden blindness. Ati mtoto anakuambia haoni. Just imagine mtoto alikuwa vizuri, halafu leo anakuambia mami, I cannot see. Daddy, I cannot see. You trying to figure out what is happening with my child. What is happening? Ulianguka, ulipata nini? You ask all sorts of questions, but atakwambia no mom, mimi I was fine yesterday, I slept well, I was fine in the morning, I was seeing, but now I cannot see. That means there is a problem with the eye. So solution ni aende hospitali, afanyiwe investigations, wajue what is the problem. Number 2, lumps. The lump can be anywhere. Hizi ni uvimbe. Uvimbe inaweza kuwa in any part of the body. It can be here, it can be here, it can be over the neck, it can be over the chest, the abdomen, wherever, name it, any part of the body. Mtu anaweza kuwa na uvimbe. Be cautious enough. Don't just assume it. Just because it is not painful, just because it is painless, just because it is appearing and disappearing. No, usikae na uassume. Unless upate report from the doctor that, no, this is a benign lump, this is a cyst, this is what. But, peleka huyo mtoto hospitali, aonekane, hizo lumps amekuwa nazo zijulikane. Some cancers of internal organs in the stomach, when they have lumps, those lumps, the abdomen will swell. Utaona mtoto wako na tumbo kubwa, halafu wewe unaashumu, unasema huyu mtoto labda alikula chakula mengi, labda ameconstipate, labda ako na gas mengi. Just because hata kama tumbo imefura, huyu mtoto hasemi ako in pain. Yes, it may present without pain. Hii lump inaweza kuwa iko na pain ama haina pain. So what am I really trying to say? Any lump huyu mtoto anaweza kuwa nayo. Awe ni mtoto wako, awe ni mtoto wa rafiki, awe ni mtoto ambaye haujui. Our course of action is, let's take these children to the hospital, wafanyiwe evaluation, we get to define really why is the abdomen swelling, why is this lump over the neck, why is this lump over the hands. Yes, it is not cancer. And again, it might be cancer. Utasema nitajuaje ati huyu mtoto akona lumps in the abdomen? Of course abdomen itafura. Hiyo tumbo itafura. Hizo organs ziko kwa hiyo tumbo. Halafu upate kitu kingine imejiongeza hapo, si tumbo itakuwa kubwa. So that is in the tumbo. But wherever the arms, the glands, the testes, sana wengine unapata wanafuranga huko. And then we assume that maybe hizo ni lymph nodes zimefura. No, hazifuri just like that. Hasifuri just because akona homa. Hasifuri persistently just like that. No, there must be a problem as to why hizo lymph nodes zimefura. Let's not assume it. it is time, my friends. Let's not assume it. Another warning sign. This child may present with unexplained fever. Umemtibu, fever ikaisha, again it comes back. You give the child hizo drugs to suppress the fevers, again it comes back. Does it be of any concern to you that why ninapatia mtoto dawa na nikiacha kumpea dawa hiyo fever inarudi, nikimpea dawa fever inaisha, nikiacha kumpea dawa fever inarudi? Meaning what? There is a problem somewhere. In the organs there is a problem. In the blood there could be a problem. In the tissues, in the cells there could be a problem. That is why this child is having fevers. Remember, hii dawa ya fever unampatia is not solving the cause of the fever. It is trying to suppress the fever, but it is not solving the cause of the fever. That is why the fever is coming back again. So we have facilities of different levels. Let's not be contented with that one facility yenye unapenda kuenda kutibiwa. My friends, seek medical attention on higher levels of other facilities. I'm not saying that wherever you are being treated, they don't have the knowledge to go around with it, but tusizoe kukaa place moja sana. Hii mambo ya kununua dawa kwa chemist, ati usiku mtoto amekuwa na joto, alafu unakimbia chemist, unachukua hapo Brufen, unachukua Panadol, unampatia just because ulimpatia Panadol na fever imeisha. Wewe uliamka ukaenda kazi, hujui what was the next thing. No, it is time for us to wake up and do something. Let's begin on our children. Hii fever si ya kawaida. If it's an infection, then huyu mtoto atapewa dawa. Akipewa dawa, hiyo infection ikikuwa cleared off, then the fever itapotea kabisa. But if it is not an infection, if it is something else, the fever will be coming back again and again and again. That is why I'm saying, let's not rush to give our children dawa za kupunguza joto. Yes, unaweza mpatia, but after umempatia hiyo joto imepoa, the next step, the next course of action, hospitali. Mbio hospitali. That's why we have pediatricians. Amesomea watoto. Yeye kazi yake ni kutibu tu mtoto. Anadili tu na watoto. Anaelewa watoto vizuri. That is why they are in our facilities. Get in touch with them. Afanyie mtoto examinations, afanyie mtoto evaluations, and then it shall be okay. Wengine anaweza kuwa anasema the joints are aching. The joints could be aching, the bones could be aching. Na wale wenye ambao hawaongei, je, utajuaje hiyo joints zina ache? For example, mtu anatembea, akatae kutembea, anakuambia no, I don't want to walk, my joints are aching. Na maybe haongei, ukijaribu kumsimamisha hataki kusimama. That's another issue. Or mtu abadilisha walking style. By the way, watoto hawako petty that wanataka kubadilisha walking style. They will just walk in their normal way. So akianza kuchange your walking style, it means there is a problem with the joints.